Okay, sweet memes. Let me know when you can hear me, so I can at least know what the delay is on all this shit. Ugh. Oh, Steam. Oh, that's you. Okay. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, okay. So first thing I'm gonna do. So this is orthographic development. Yay! I made a little folder. Just my streams are gonna be saved here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to make the GitHub repository. Oh, that's on this other page. Okay. Let me make this bigger. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to GitHub. This is the official beginning of this new repository. It will be Orthographic senior project. Initialize the README and create repository. Sweet. Okay. Next, I'm going to open up GitHub over here, clone it. I have to find out of like 500,000 repositories that I have on GitHub. Orthographic. Okay, let's see, that's not in there. It's in here. Here. Senior project. There. Okay. Cloning orthographic. Look at that. Oh, sweet. There we go. Oh, those are some memes right there. Alright, so today I'm going to start the script for orthographic. So I'm actually just going to go ahead, make a new folder in here. Call this script. Now all the script stuff will go in there. I'm also going to mess with some plugin stuff. Actually, might do that instead. Whatever, I'm going to make the cell text thing for the script. File. So this is cell text. This is the it's not a really industry standard, but it's what I'm going to be using. It's a film screenplay software, but whatever. So graphic. Oh no, I put a I don't want that apostrophe there. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and go to title page, and this will be orthographic by Zay Rodriguez Rivas. Right? Tiny tree. Oops. Okay, index cards. This is where I'm going to put characters. I'm going to go ahead and write that later. Today, I guess I'm just going to set up all the project stuff first. So, created cell text. And next is the RPG Maker stuff. So, once RPG Maker opens up, alright. This is like a little plugins project that I've been working on. I'm actually going to make two projects for orthographic in RPG Maker. I'm going to go ahead and call this orthographic plugins. So I'm going to develop the plugins in this project, use it as kind of a development thing, and then move on from there into the actual project. So that's going to be that. It's going to take a while. That's going to be a bitch to commit to GitHub, because I have to do it all like a million times. Setting up a senior project. Okay, so you're gonna get started on your chemistry utility thingy that you're gonna build. Now that we can actually start the projects. Okay, let me go ahead and commit. Look at all this shit. Okay, plugins. plugin project. I have to wait for this. Commit to master. Holy shit. Look at all this. There's all this shit you have to do in RPG Maker. Oh shit. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm actually gonna... Fuck. I fucked up. Oh, after AP test, yeah. I would probably wait until then too. I just realized I don't want to commit the plugins project to GitHub. Or at least I would rather just add everything but the plugins folder to the git ignore. So oops. Oopsie. Well, now I have to wait for it to commit all this shit. I wanted to just commit the JavaScript for now. Shit, fucking retard. Is there a way I can stop it? I can just close out of GitHub. Oops. Orthographic, let's see what happens. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay, it stopped. Alright, I'm actually going to make the git ignore first. So new file .git ignore. Must have a file name. Let's actually open up Notepad. Where the fuck is that? Notepad ++. Okay, so I'm going to... how do you ignore folders? Actually, need a reference. So that would be webmaster redesign. Edit with Notepad++. Oh, is Notepad over on my other screen? Shit, that is. Okay, let's bring that over here. Okay, so you do start from the beginning and just kind of go up. Okay, so we're going to make a new. Now we're going to ignore all of these folders except for JS. So, orthographic plugins, and it's what, /? Yes, okay. / okay. Okay, / audio, data. I'm gonna make this unnecessary, whatever, or whatever, unneeded. There we go. Unneeded files from RPG. Okay. So data. Let's see. Font icon img. Okay. Font icon img movies. img movies. How's the sound quality, by the way? Something I should know. Alright, now we're going to save this as. We're going to go to this PC. Passport. Documents. Nope. Documents. And we're going to go into C project with graphic. Would be all types. Git ignore. Alright. Awesome. Oh, go away. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at all that. Oh, shit. Look at that. Goodness. Well, whoa. I didn't mean for all those to go away. Oh, shit. I still want that. I think I just need to put this. So maybe that's gonna fix it. Because I still want the... Oh, it still created the commit. Shit. How do I remove... I have to look that up. How to delete commit GitHub for desktop. Undo. Revert to commit. Just click revert. Okay, I guess that'll do it. I don't want it to delete the project. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I have to do this all over again. God damn it. I'll just sync that for now. Fuck this shit, dude. Yeah. Copy that. Copy that. The fucking new project. Do that again. And do this again. Thank you. That's wonderful. It's lovely. Sounds alright, there's small background blobs. Oh yeah, that's just fucking people downstairs watching TV and stuff. Alright. Let's see what it recognizes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. Let's continue on. So I got this project. Let me add this to Atom. Watch me reveal like top secret code for the school website on accident. Let's see. I'm gonna let that load. I'm gonna keep that open just in case I need it. Oh no, actually nothing's open. Look at me. Okay, so I already have a project. Did I just open up? Oh no, it's a code extensions one. I already have a project on Atom for RPG Maker. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to add project folder. I'm going to go ahead and add this project. Okay. Once GitHub stops being lame, I can actually probably get started with some scripting. Or plugin-ing is what it's called now. Orthographic, and then I'm going to make the orthographic project in a bit. So first things I want to do I'm not really checking the chat too regularly, so if you say something, hopefully I'll see it. Anyway, so one thing, let's see. I wanted to get the initial commit of the thing at 5. Well, let that do its thing. Okay, so this is a script I was writing up. Essentially, how writing plugins work is you kind of go into the already written stuff. This is the stuff that comes with RPG Maker that actually runs that thing itself, and you kind of like extend it to scene map. And this is something I was testing out. So I'm going to be using reference a lot. This is what for Windows base. Okay, so I do want this custom menu stuff. Draw actor name. Oh no, that's not the right one. Oh no, get out of here. Oh, GitHub, I goofed up bad. Oh, I goofed up really bad. But just so you get a feel like RPG Maker's like, you go ahead and click play. I might want to, turn that down. Alright. Move over. It starts you off with the default stuff. It's got some like characters. You got your grass, it's the level editor, and here's your maps and all this stuff. They've apparently changed it quite a bit, but since this is not a necessarily legitimate copy, it's still on the first version of the app. So I'm just gonna get started on plugging. I'm writing plugins. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here, here, and here. This is where you make plugins. A new file. It's going to be called. What should I call it? It's going to be called custom menu.js. Okay, so this all does it in JavaScript, which is great. So you do plugin desk. So you do the multi-line comment stuff. Oh, do I have to put a? Oh, it's a that and then a colon, and then that and then that. All right. Okay. space there. Okay. Alright. Be checking up on GitHub every once in a while. So plugin desk. That's what colon? No. Allows for custom. No, that's it. So custom. Custom title screen. Actually, I should probably rename it to that. Custom title screen. There we go. Okay. So next is author. You can always give yourself credit for your work. So author, was there spaces? Yeah. Author, Jose. No, what'd you do? Ah, what happened? 233. Oh, it doesn't like that. Is numlock even on? Alt 2 3. No, it doesn't like that. Fine, I'll just copy this then. Jose Rodriguez. Okay. Do I have parameters? God damn, I don't. I can figure out how to do parameters. I hope. Well, these probably have parameters like this. Param unknown default. Okay. And it gets the parameters entry book. Oh, and this is the name of the file. Okay. Okay. So I need to add parameters too. And then I'm gonna add the help file. So okay. So I do that and type in help. And for now I'm just gonna make it very basic. Allows for the user to be able to customize the title screen of their game. Okay. You're gonna go in here and then you go into plugins, which is this right here. So there we go, plugin manager. You go ahead and double click that name. So you see custom title screen right here. Click that and allows for custom title screen, and help allows you to customize the title screen of the game. Hit OK, OK, and now to start the code. So I've researched it a little bit already. So what you do is you kind of make a function inside parentheses and then call it. It's really weird JavaScript-y stuff. I'm gonna have to research why that's a thing, but it's essentially to make it all private so that you don't have to worry about variables and all that overlapping. So so you're gonna do that and that and that, and then declare the function in here. Function, bam. All right, so there's my plugin. So I want to look. So okay, so I got this here. So I want to look for the screen that draws the title screen. So it's probably going to be in scenes, and I can just look up scene underscore title. So you go to scene title, here we go. And I want to do, where's draw game title, draw command, create window. I'm gonna just search this and see if there's like a, okay, this is the only thing it does. Okay, that's good. So what I do, game.gamesprite.bitmap, the outline color, what's game title sprite, graphic distance, graphic height. Okay, so this dot add child draw game title. I should actually probably override this too. So what you do essentially is you copy all this and you put it down there. Alright, so now you have your version of this, and then you can close that. And then what you do is you have to do what's called aliasing, which is essentially doing this. So what you do is you store a copy of the function that already exists into a variable, and then call the variable. And the reason you do that is so that your plugin can have compatibility with other plugins. So yeah, so okay. So var, so let's go ahead and do var, and what you do is you usually just do scene, you do the name, so scene title, and it's going to create, or I'm just going to copy it, create foreground equals this. Alright, so when I do that, I'm going to go ahead, so I actually don't need this. I'm just going to keep it here for reference, but I don't really need it because I'm going to make my own method right here and override it. I'm going to go ahead and prototype my own thing. So we do this dot call this. Oh no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. And that should work. And to test it, you can just do alert memes, and you can actually see my plugin did a thing. It alerted memes, and then it did its thing, which is pretty neat if you ask me. If I did this, it would just not draw anything. It might actually just crash. See? No title. Isn't that great? No foreground at that. Alright. Cool. Alright. So draw game title. Okay. So first thing I want var. This will be var. I'm gonna do name sprite. Okay. And I'm gonna add a parameter. How do I do that? So it's param so developer name. So this is so that they can add their name to their thing, so it can say created by Johnny at the bottom. So description, okay, so you put description will add or write created by, I'm going to put name at bottom of screen, of title screen. Okay, and then you need to give it a default value, just that. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead to default, and all of these are strings, which is actually pretty important. Default is going to be foobar, created by foobar. This thing's still going. God damn. Might as well just delete the repository. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Remove. Just start anew. I'm gonna go ahead and go into folder options for how to do that. I think there's a way to do that quickly. Nope, I gotta go into my, goddamn. Gotta go into my control panel, large icons, folder options. So file explorer options now. Alright, whatever. View, show hidden folders, apply, delete the .git folder, cd, oh, okay, cd that, and get init. Alright, let's go back to Orthographic, and yeah, so copy this, copy that, git remote add origin. That remote origin already exists. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Did GitHub like not actually do it? Let me just try deleting it again. Alright. And it's gone for good. It's gonzo. Get in it. Get remote add origin. There we go. Get status. Let's see what it wants. Alright, so first thing is get whole origin master. Get add. Get commit dash m created plugins project. There we go. And then get push origin master. Let that do its thing. Failed to push some refs. Updates were rejected because your current branch is behind. I get pull. Get pull origin master. Alright. Push origin master. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we go into here, refresh the thing. Created. Oh shit! This got fucked up, didn't it? I probably have to delete this script. Probably got corrupted. But there we go. It is now mostly a JavaScript thing. Orthographic plugins, JS, and they're all right here. Alright, awesome. Cool. GitHub is officially set up. For the most part. I might have to remake the script, but that's fine. Fuck my life. Okay. Close this, close this, close this, close. Not you. Okay. Open that up, open that up. Alright. So, foobar, developer name. Okay. So, to get this, you need to do parameters, var parameters. Okay. Let's just do that first. Okay, so var parameters is equal to... Oh, do I actually have to... Actually, I might have to... Where's scene title go? Oh, here it is. How do I make a... This initialize prototype.call. Oh, so you just create it by doing this dot blank equals that. Okay, so I actually don't need to declare a sprite like this. I'd rather actually not. So plugin manager dot parameters. Plugin manager dot parameters, and that would be custom title screen. So what this is doing is it's getting the parameters of custom title screen, which is the name of the file. Is the stream alright? I really can't check. Just let me know if it's alright. Okay, and then unknown data. Okay, so then we're gonna do var dev name is equal to string, that's parameters. Now you don't have to worry about aliasing variables in here because it's in the function. Oh, okay, it's okay, that's good. Okay, developer name. So let's just try alerting that, see what happens. Dev name. You actually have to go in here and you have to make sure you save. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. You have to make sure you save before you run it again. Undefined. Alright, let's go ahead and let's debug some stuff here. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Custom title screen. Developer name. I'm just gonna put this all in one word. Oh wait, no, you don't have to, do you? No. Fuck. Okay. Developer name. Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? What did I do? Param. Desk default. So that worked. That should be correct. Let's just go ahead. Let's try alerting this. Just the parameters. Object, object, great. There's a way to do this. Getting all values of an array. JavaScript. Check this out. Look at that. That's some research right there. That's some senior project, some learning stretch right there. I think I might just do a for, because it's an object. So for var, or no, console.log will actually be console.log parameters. We're gonna go ahead and check that out. I'm sure there's a way to access the. No, it was like F5 or something. Nope, that reloads it. There we go. I don't even remember what it was. Developer name, right there. Okay. Oh no. Alright, this should be it then. Developer name, dev name. Okay, let's try it. See what happens. So it's an F8? Okay. The bar. Alright, cool. So it actually worked. It's just the alert was stupid and dumb. Okay. So next thing we're going to do then is first I actually want to this dot underscore. Adding an underscore pretty much makes a variable private in JavaScript. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb if you ask me. I'm going to drink some Coke. Okay. So this underscore, this will be dev. What are there? Okay, so dev name sprite equals new. I think it's new. That's up here. New sprite, new bitmap. Okay, graphics with graphics site. Okay, new sprite, new bitmap, graphics.width, graphics.height. No, that's a jQuery thing. Okay, so that should be good. Alright, so let's just do scene title, scene underscore title. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to prototype a new method called draw developer name equals function. So this is like declaring a method in Java. Object-oriented JavaScript is very, very strange. You have to do this prototype thing. But this is like declaring just any other method in Java. So there's that. Okay, so first thing you gotta do is we need some variables. So var x equals 0, var y equals 0. I'm gonna do var max width is equal to graphics dot, what is it, width minus x times 2. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Times 2. So var text is equal to created by, put in space, and then plus dev name. Okay, and then this dot underscore dev name sprite dot bitmap dot. I'm just going to try drawing the text right now and just doing what is that number? I need to look at. Alright, JS library bitmap. Okay, where's draw text? What is that number? Line height. Okay, line height 48. Okay, I'll just make it text xy max width 48, I guess. And alignments. There's the options for the alignments, right? Alignment string. Well, that's a lot of AS. think it's in here. I put it left. Okay, we just do left. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try that. See what happens. Oh, I have to save, and now. Nope. Oh, psh. I didn't do that. This dot draw developer name. There we go. I didn't just completely mess up there. Eh? Oh, I gotta save. No, what's going on? Alright, scenes. This dot draw game title. This dot draw developer name. Well, I'm a little bit confused. I think I have to do all this. I'm just gonna do this. Just change this to 12. See what? Nah. Save that. Do that. I'm just gonna draw it to like a random thing, like 100 there. Just that. See what happens. Or text equals created by dev name. Let's see if there's an error or something. F8. I'm gonna go ahead and do this dot. Oh, that's what. There's that. I need to do that. Let's see that. Nope. I was able to. Oh, do I have to add the child? Is that what I'm missing? Ah, that's what I'm missing. I have to actually add it. Okay, so I have to do this dot add child, and it has to be this dot underscore dev name sprite. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, created by Foobar. Alright. Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Created by Foobar. Okay, so the line height. So this should be like 6. Nope. I'm gonna just make the line height the same as the font size. Okay. I'm gonna make the outline. I'm not gonna have an outline there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to do. So that's the position of the top of the string. So it would have to be graphics.height minus 16. It's going to be 4. Just add a little bit of padding. There we go. And this actually should be bigger, so 24. Created by Foobar. And so this should be minus. I did the number plus 2. So. Yeah. I want it over a little bit more. So 6. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Actually, what I should just do. Prefix. So I'm gonna do param prefix dev name or yeah prefix. I'm just gonna prefix credit desk text drawn before name in credit, and the default will be created by. So now what we do is we do var cred pre equal to string. What the string method's doing is it's just making sure that the type of this variable is a string, even though we know it is. It's just, I guess it's just good practice in JavaScript. It's not. It's much more loosely. It's much more loosely typed than Java, which is kind of annoying sometimes. So if I were to go here, created by foobar. Okay. Created by foobar. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm actually going to change this. I'm going to put developed by, and we'll see what that does. Yes. Developed by. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, I do like created. Created by. I'm going to actually put my name here. Jose Rodriguez Rivas. We'll write. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this. We'll write the prefix. There we go. So now the help is a little bit more. Got a text message. Hold on. The help is a little bit more helpful. We'll add prefix at the bottom of the title screen. Let me move those quotes to the right place. Bam. Alright. Cancel, save, open. We'll add prefix name at the bottom of the title screen. Awesome. Alright. And now they get the option of whether or not they want that. So what I do, oops. Param draw or credit at bottom. Disk determines whether. No, that's not how you spell that. Whether. Alright, is that how you spell that? I don't know. How do you spell weather? I'll check the chat in a minute when it comes in. I have no idea how to draw weather. Oops. Whether to draw the credit at the bottom of this title. And then I will do here default, and it will be true. So how you do this is you do var draw credit is equal to string credit at bottom. Wow. Bottom there, credit at bottom, string parameters credit at bottom, and you do is equal to true in quotes. And now we do an if statement. If, oops, that's not what I meant to do. That one. There we go. If draw credit. Okay. And default is true. So if you can see here, we got true. Okay. And that's how you make Boolean things. So we got that. But then we also do, we just do false. Okay. And it doesn't do it. Isn't that neat? Make that true. Okay. I'm going to do set to true. I don't even need weather. I just set to true to draw the credit at the bottom of the screen. That's actually probably more descriptive. Anyways, so set true to draw the credit at the bottom of the title screen. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off the sound, the title screen music. Where is that? Music, this, none. That will make my life a lot less annoying. Oh, no music. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's perfect. That's lovely. Created by Jose Rodriguez Rivas. That's great. Okay. Next thing again, so let me just go ahead and commit that. So, oh, I need to add that. And you, path. All right. That bottom. Whoa, what's this? /save/config that. Oh, I should probably actually /save. I didn't even know that was a thing. I can add that to the git ignore. Edit with no ++. So what is it? This /save. All right, and it's gone. Sweet. All right. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do custom title. Is it custom title? It's cold. It's custom title screen plugin. I guess publish. And I'm actually going to, I think this file might be corrupt. Let me see. Is it? Title page. Oh no, it's not. Awesome. I'm going to actually start writing the story after AP tests and all that, because that's actually a pretty big task. Right now I'm just going to do some JavaScript. So there we go. That's a plugin. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Oh, shit. Removed reference. That's removed. Removed reference function. And actually, let me just make sure that that's the case. Okay, it's good. Okay. Okay. And does not match your willingness to go and make your expo with me. What? Oh, because it's the animator. You know what, Shane? I made this when I was the only kid in like an entire school who watched any anime at all. So I was the anime nerd of my school. So how about you? Please shut up there. I really can't handle going to a concert. I'm really sorry. I wish I could. But on top of everything that's been going on, I just can't handle it. I wish I could. I just can't. Alright, so this is what custom title screen. Alright. What else do I want to do? I can start the dungeon system. Dungeon title. Yeah, I might just do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. What you do is you make a new map. Just call this dungeon 1. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what's called a note tag. And how do I do this? I'm just gonna do dtitle for dungeon title, and then you put in what it is. So dtitle dungeon. Wow, dungeon 1, and then close the bracket. Just make this whatever dungeon 50 by 50. Whoa. No, this doesn't go here. This one goes there. Okay, and generate dungeon. Rooms, maze. Ooh, that's a new thing from RPG Maker. What does maze do? Oh, that's cool. It does the maze instead of... You can do rooms. Interesting. I'm not going to be using this when I... I'm not going to be doing this while I'm... while I actually design the dungeons. Because I don't want to, like... just have default fucking dungeons, but I'm just doing this for now, just for a proof of concept. Okay, so let's go ahead and Yeah, scroll in here. Oh, you can't just zoom in. You have to do this bullshit. Okay. Let's see. There's a hole right here. Go ahead and go into here. Draw here. Put that there. Put the light coming in. Okay. I'm going to put. Oh, this is overworld. Let me make this outside. Awesome. So let's just make a little cave that you go into. Yeah, make a little hole into the cave. Just like that. And then we make an event. Actually, there's quick events. Just transfer into here to here, and you're facing down. And then same here. Here, quick event creation, transfer here, then to here, and face down. So what's cool about that stuff is that you can actually just like that, and there you are in a different world. Oh, there you go. So the reason you can click around is actually RPG Maker MV is actually meant to work with Android, which I think is pretty sweet. Okay, so what I wanted to do. All right, that's perfect. Okay, so what I wanted to do. So I'm going to check. So this node tag right here is actually pretty sweet. So what I can do with that is, what time is it? Oh, I only have like 10 more minutes. Okay, I'm going to make this new file. I already have a prototype of this, so it's going to be dungeon. Call this TCG dungeon TCG dungeons.js. I should probably actually rename this to TCG custom title screen, just to make sure that people might just want to have a ton of different TCG created by Jose Rodriguez. People want to probably might, because I am going to release all these plugins for use. People might want to have a million plugins for their thing, and they don't, necessarily have the. They probably want multiple custom title screens, so you got to add a little thing to make it unique, essentially. And this is what it's doing. So just add TCG at the beginning. See what GitHub likes about that. It just deletes it and adds a new one. Let me actually, before I do this, I'm gonna do added dungeon or renamed title. And I'm just gonna commit that. I'm not gonna sync right now. Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna copy all this and remove that. Delete all this. Displays dungeon information in dungeon, I guess. And in a dungeon, and I guess I'll just copy that for the help file as well. I'll improve on this later, but first I'm gonna add that to my project. Oh, that's not how you do it. Go here, TCG dungeons, status on, okay. And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of copy all this. Actually, yeah, just copy this entirely. I already wrote this script, so don't think I'm copying someone else's shit. This is mine. I wrote this. Where am I drawing this? 1010. It's just gonna be dungeon title. Yes. So as you can see, it's not drawing anything. But here, now it's drawing dungeon 1. And the reason for that is, what is this? 30? I might actually tweak up the font size here. 30. Make this 34. 36. No, 34 actually. See how that looks. Oh, that's actually better. Okay. So what it's doing is, okay. So of course it aliases first. Calls it dsprite is new sprite, so it makes a sprite. This dot add child. Actually, why don't they just do this dot underscore dsprite? Make that a little better. So this dot underscore dsprite dot draw. Yes. Okay. So what it's doing is it's creating a sprite like we did before, and then it's not set as a language. I do apologize. So you add a sprite, you add it to the whatever, and then if it contains the meta is how you access the note tags. If it contains the note tag dtitle, so as you can see, this one does not have it, and this one does have it right here, dtitle. So it's checking if it does that, and if it does, it's going to draw it up to in the top left. Yeah, so let me go ahead and do the thing. So created by Jose Rodriguez Rivas. I actually do need to go up a couple pixels. So 26. Created by Jose Rodriguez Rivas. I actually want to go up a couple more pixels. Let's see that. There we go. Created by Jose Rodriguez Rivas. New game. Bam. Walk into here. Dungeon 1. And I can change, of course, what is his name? Let's just call it like Cave of Eggs for now. Eggs. Alright. And in we go. Cave of Eggs. Pretty sweet. Okay, awesome. And after AP tests and all that, I'm gonna actually write the story and all that. I'm not gonna actually start designing the levels of the games until the story is done and all the voice acting's done, which might take a while. But whatever. I will do it in order, so I can probably start designing the levels as I'm still working on getting the voices. Oh. So yeah. Full screen it. Ah, it's so ugly. It's so ugly full screen. Okay, whatever. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna wrap up soon. It's just been all saving to one file. I really hope it has been. Streams. Ah, gosh darn. So apparently like something went weird and it like stopped streaming. I'll just probably just cut it together and then yeah, I'll just cut it. I'll just edit it together. Or whatever. Oh, that's fine. So scene title, create foreground. Yep. Got 2 plugins done for my senior project. Look at that. 2 RPG Maker plugins. That's why I love that it's in JavaScript, because I somewhat know JavaScript. A lot more than I know Ruby, at least. Which is pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm just killing time. So what else can I do? I need to add a reference. Can you press the CD tray button for me? I don't have one. Okay, I'll do it for you. Just for you, Shane. CD tray is open. System, that's where I want to be. No. There's variables. Terms, maybe? No. Types. Well, it'll be here. Auto run switch. Those are switches. How do you access variable? Variable 01. I should probably make it so that you can. I'm gonna make it so the variables. So in RPG Maker, a variable is pretty much just a variable. It's got a name, it's got a value, and I'm gonna have a key system, kind of like the Zelda dungeon key system, and each dungeon has its own amount of keys that you have. So actually cancel that. So it's going to do that, and you're going to have the keys, and then there's going to be a note tag that points to which ID it is. So you put like a key variable, and it points to the variable that stores the amount of keys in the dungeon that you have. And I'm going to do that next time I work on plugins, which will be later, because next stream I'm going to dedicate to writing the script, the actual cell text script. Already got it right here. This is where it will start, the story. I got this done. It's good. It's Gucci. Alright. Well, fam, I'm going to see you guys later. I'm going to leave the stream online for a couple, like a minute or so after I go offline, but I'm going to mute my mic and turn off the sound and everything. So when you see my desktop background again, that says just doing a few more things before going on, you can leave at that point. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, fam.